My name is Barbara Bates, and I am the owner of Barbara Bates Design Studio, a fashion design house. The way I got started is pretty much from wearing my own clothes. Working 9 to 5 at my bank job, I would wear unusual clothes to work, and so the women around would ask me where I got my clothing from, and I would say I made it. So then they start saying, well, can you make one for me? So I would meet them in the bathrooms, on our break times, and I'd take their measurements, and then I'd bring it back to work on either the 15th or the 31st. And that's really how my business got started, in the bathroom. People were calling me a designer, so I took it. I loved it. I thought it was a cool name to have. It's always something I wanted to always be called that. So I am actually wearing a piece by designer Barbara Bates. It is a laser cut lamb suede, and it's cut like a baby doll top because as I've gotten older, I have a gut, but nobody would know I have it in this top because it's hidden. Without a business plan or really knowing what I'm going to do, just selling to friends, on paydays, I found a small space and I hired 4 people. And really when my doors first opened up, I started getting a lot of guys who wanted like unusual stuff. And then I was privileged to meet, one of the world's greatest athletes. And I did some stuff for Michael Jordan. The rest was history because, everybody wanted to be like Mike. I didn't know who the athletes were when they came, and they would try to like brush me up on who they were. I was like, hey, I just really want to make clothes for them. I don't need to know their statistics and all that stuff. My sons would be like, Ma, don't embarrass us when they come, and so. I haven't surrounded myself with all the great business people that I should. Everything I do is just kind of like on instinct. So I find this space and I love it because of the windows, and I just make it whimsical. I make it, me. I just decorate it the way I want to, but I've got a presence. I'll get here about like 7:30. First thing when I come in, I'll like turn the computer on, which I've just barely learned how to use. I'm answering like email from just a barrage of people that want things like students, they want to, would you be my mentor? Can I come work for you? Can I do an internship? Don't forget, I need that brown jacket. And then it's checking on the tailors, making sure that, everything is going to be right and wonderful because, people will turn your stuff inside out. They figure, oh, well, it's being made, right there. So if there's going to be something wrong with it, we're going to find it. So I try to make sure that everything looks great. The sleeve has 2 panels to it, so part of it would be that. The other part would be just like solid. I don't necessarily carry around a sketch pad. I have envelopes in my purse right now that I'll pull out, and they have sketches on them. I mean, maybe driving and I come up with something and I know I'm not going to remember it, unfortunately. And so I have to just like stop and doodle it like really quick then, and then I'll come back and I'll enhance it and make it what it needs to be. I'm not a planner. I'm not somebody who sits down and writes out, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I never thought 25 years was going to come. I didn't look at it like that. Like, what am I going to be doing in 25 years? I think like this piece I like because I love texture, and even though it's not real leather, I just If I had to like think about what I possibly was thinking, I was thinking in 25 years, well, by that time I will have married somebody and he'll be rich and I wouldn't have to work. By 25 years, I'm sure I'll be retired by then. Well, part of that was true. I got married 3 times. So many people have come through. I know that they're still just very regular. I would be excited about people to come to my shop, when they said so-and-so's coming and so-and-so's coming. And then when they get there, they would be excited about meeting me. And so it would just like take the thrill away because I was like, I'm just regular, so you're probably just regular too.